Righto, so we've just made it to the lawn farm. Check out the grass, nice and green. Oh, good. And just like that, we're set up 20 minutes down the road to the last caravan, oh, not caravan park, the last camp we stayed at. But yeah, heaps of room here. There's only one other van. It is a long weekend, so I think we're leaving on Saturday, I'm not too sure. So I think Friday should get pretty busy. But like our spot here, from this tree, like this whole corner. So we've tucked away in the shade, but then we also have solar. Busselton Jetty. Righto guys, so we are tackling the Busselton Jetty this morning. It is 1.8 kilometres long, so pretty cool. I don't know if it's the longest jetty in Australia, but it'd probably be close.
It's the second longest.
Second longest.
Yeah.
This is a platform here if you want to get the little train or tram. And then, yeah, but cheapskate for today. You come before 9:30, you don't have to pay the $4 fee to walk across the jetty, which I think is ridiculous. So we're here
but
before 9:30.
Look at how nice the water is.
Wow, yeah, it is clear. It's very clear. So they have a underwater observatory, is that what you call it, Amber? At the very end.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know if that's open, but we'll see if it is. But ooh, the water.
It's nice.
It was sprinkling before we started, but I think we might have a little clear patch. So
we've got to get our boogie on.
Got to get our boogie on.
So we don't get wet.
Yeah, it's funny how, like, planning the trip back home, this is one of the like bucket list things to do. Don't know why, just walk along a jetty, but here we are, like, you know, on the other side of the country.
It's pretty iconic though, so.
It is pretty iconic.
Whoa, look at the water
waves
coming through
right,
there.
Let's get a video of that. That's so cool.
Wouldn't believe it, guys, but Matthew is wearing long clothes. The cold must really be getting to him.
No, it's not that cold. I just thought it might have started raining and I didn't want to. Okay, it's a little bit cold, but yeah, no.
Instead, we've swapped roles today. Matthew's the one in all longs, and I've got shorts on and a jumper. So we've swapped. What is it?
Fit swap.
Yeah, we've fit swapped.
We're about halfway.
No, we're not. What?
3/4?
3/4.
Yeah, 3/4. How good. It's funny, like it says 1.8k and we're like, oh yeah, that's a little bit of a distance, but we're not hiking.
Yeah,
like all we've done is
up.
like steep inclines and it takes forever. But this is like 30 minutes we're there. Like,
I think we've been walking for probably 10 minutes, to be honest.
Yeah, probably, to be honest. How good. But, yep, keep venturing. There goes the train. So, it does say online that the observatory's open at 9 o'clock, but it is past 9, all the gates are closed, and it's starting to rain. Huh?
It's 9:40 and everything's closed.
Oh, 9:40. And it's $42 each, so to be honest, we wouldn't have done it anyway. It looks pretty cool, like you go in this like building under the water and you can look through the glass and see all the sculptures underneath and everything under the jetty. But yeah, we're gonna start heading back now, hopefully get to a little carport or something to
before it starts pelting down.
Yeah, before it starts raining, and then yeah, stick out the rain, head back, and then go for a bit of a wander and check out the town of Busselton.
from power walking, trying to get out of the rain.
So we made it to the Canal rocks, but it is absolutely blowing a gale. So I'm not sure if the audio is going to be any good, but yeah. And look at this little jetty down here. You can't really see it. I'm going to try walk on it and then run with the waves. But yeah, let's get into it and see what this is. It looks a lot better on Instagram to what it is here. So I thought it was like a tall platform. I think it's just a little bridge, but that's all right. We'll see what it is. Oh yeah, it's blowing a gale. Yeah, check out the little jetty when the waves come rushing through. I've even had to take my hat off. That's a rare sight, isn't it, Amber? So here we go. Old mate's got one of the 360 cameras. That's pretty cool. So this is the little bridge for Canal Rocks. Right, walking across the little bridge. Jeez, it is blowing a gale. Yeah, definitely put the microphone to a test, see if it's what the audio is like. We've ventured round just on the other side of the car park to check out the swell. Here's Amber parkouring up. Parkour! Well, that's a big wave. Wow. Oh, nearly fell. Oh, here's a big one. This is massive. Holy smokes. We might get wet here. Oh no. Whoa. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. I'm putting the wrist strap on. How high it comes up here. Guys, I've just found a blowhole in the rocks if I don't fall. Ready? So my mission was to get on top of these rocks. I didn't think I'd actually make it all the way over here, but I think this one's a bit too much of rock climbing for me. Amber's just over there. But, oh, lucky I actually, oh look at this. It's like a staircase going straight up. Perfect. Oh, we're up. Yeah, righto. There's Amber. Geez, it's windy up here. It's blowing a gale. So we've made it to the natural spas, just literally down the road from here. It is behind us. We're just going to check out a little beach here. I've got my towel, but I don't have my boardies. So if I'm going in my bloody my jocks. So we'll see. But that is it. So the water comes flowing over into the spa naturally like that. How cool.
That one was big. I can't get too close to Matthew because he's in his jocks, because he didn't bring any boardies and he had long pants on. So we waited in the area for like 10 minutes so that everyone cleared out, because Matt didn't want to bloody get in his jocks in front of everyone.
I should have brought the waterproof GoPro case.
Yeah.
So this is where the swell's coming in for the natural springs. Natural spa, sorry. Wow. That is something else. Like, check out how it just comes flying in. Look how close it is to me. Oh. So today we packed lunch again. Ham sandwich. What do you got, Amber, in your wrap?
I got chicken wrap.
Chicken wrap, muesli, some mango and cream protein bar, and the sun-kissed no sugar. So not bad of a view for lunch today. But yeah, I guess we'll find something else to do after this. We're just winging it today, and it's turning out to be really good. So, just heading down to a whale lookout. This is our last stop probably for today. I don't think we have anything else planned, but it's going to probably head back to the caravan after this. But hopefully we can see some whales. We've got the binoculars, but yeah, little track going. We've made it to the platform. We're just walking down now. Amber's absolutely busting for a wee, so we won't be staying here very long. But hopefully we can see a whale. I don't like our chances, but we've got the binoculars and fingers crossed. So we'll see how we go.
September to November.
Yeah, don't look at that, Amber. I just realised it says September to November, but I googled it before we came here and they said late May to November. So we've got it completely wrong, I think. But it's worth the view. So we're just packing up here at the lawn farm, and you may be wondering why our mattress is out with its skin off. So a 5-minute job of just packing up like we always do has now turned into probably an hour job, because we found moisture and a bit of mold underneath our bed. Just because the condensation in these sort of vans, it does hold a lot of moisture. So now I just thought I'd share this, because this is the reality of, you know, traveling on the road. Like, it's a mess. Look at the mess in this van. What's going on in here, Amber? Having a deep clean.
There is so much dirt under our bed, because every time we fold in and out, I've been wanting to do this for so long, and today when we found mold, this is just a perfect opportunity because we've got no mattress in here. So
yep.
This is very disgusting, but look at all of this just from under our bed. Yeah.
So yes, it has turned into a deep clean morning, but that's the reality of it, I guess. So if you have a hybrid, check under your mattress every now and again. We've been on the road now for, I think, 4 months maybe. So we're going to check it every month now, and maybe even buy anti-condensation mat. I think Kings do one, so we could always put that underneath the mattress. But, you know, we're lucky enough that it didn't go through onto the foam. So this is just like a foam mattress with a graphite topper, and it works perfect just from Clark rubber. So luckily you can remove the sheet, wash the sheet in the wash, and then happy days. So yeah, we'll get back to cleaning.
Oh my goodness, I am so grossed out at how bad that was. Like, it was a job I knew that needed to be done, but I did not think it was going to be that gross. But it's all beautiful now. It's been swept. I've wiped it down with some anti-bac. We're going to put the mattress back in, and we're going to make a mental note every month to check the mattress, wash the covers. We do wash our bedding, obviously, but like, going to wash the mattress protector cover thing. And I'm gonna
think to wash that, eh?
No, you wouldn't think.
Rookie error.
You wouldn't think that it needs to be.
Oh, well.
And we're going to clean underneath the bed once a month because that was crazy. That was so disgusting. So
Wasn't too bad.
you didn't have to do it. It was bad. Like, I'm not going to tell you how bad or show you what come out because I'm so embarrassed. But anyways, yeah, we're going to set the mattress back in now. And I have... So this is the only place I could store it. I have so much washing to do.
This is the raw, the unfiltered
yeah,
life of caravan.
the unfiltered version. But all of that is like pillows, blankets, sheets, a throw rug, mattress protector, then the actual foam mattress protector. Like, I have so much washing to do. Thank God we're going to a caravan park today. Anyways, let's get this thing back in here.
Just made it to Preston Beach, 48-hour stay over. So this is just a big paddock and you can just pull up wherever you want. I reckon there's room for about maybe 20 caravans, I'd say. So we're going to stay here 2 nights and then head to Mandurah. We are going to unhook because there is actually beach access here to go for a drive on the beach, so we're going to do that. And yeah. Alright guys, so we've ventured down the road about 20 minutes from the camp we're staying at to these things called the Thrombolites or Thrombolites. So I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but they're these, they are these calcium carbonated, I don't know, I'm gonna have to Google the fun facts properly, but they're balls in the ground. Let's go check it out. Geez, the water's definitely murky, so I don't know how we're going to go seeing them. But unless they're these things right here, Amber,
they are.
They might be.
Yeah, they have to be.
They have to be. Oh, is that one? Oh, it's someone's hat. It's someone's hat. False alarm. It wasn't a special one, it was someone's hat.
Oh, but look at them here.
Yeah, here they are. There we go, look at that. Wow, they are everywhere. I can't believe they're an endangered species.
I know, that's so crazy, right?
How are they alive? Thrombolites look like rocks, but are ancient forms of microbial communities of that photosynthesize, produce energy from sunlight. They obtain calcium carbonate from the water to form these structures that are about 2,000 years old. 600 million years ago, ancestors of the Thrombolites and Thrombolites produced the oxygen needed for life on land to exist. Today they can only find themselves in a few places in Western Australia over the world. Well, there you go, guys. There's the fun facts for you. They're pretty funny looking. You can just see them all popping out of the water on the GoPro. It looks so funny. How cool. Look, you can even see some big ones. I can't tell you if they go all the way out, but there is so many near the shore here. Like,
that's crazy.
They're so cool.
Oh yeah, all of them too. Like the ones up there.
Look at the wind that's just come through. Amber's going to the car. I'm running down to this giant. One of the giants is here, so we're gonna go check that out. Otherwise it's a wasted trip, and now it's pissing down. So I'm gonna try to be quick, guys, and we'll see what we can find. I'm running. The things I do for the YouTube channel. This video deserves a like. Like the video for me, because I'm running in the rain just to get this giant on video for you guys. I've resorted to walking. Oh my God, there was a cat. It's a feral cat. I'm puffed. Jeez, need to work out more. I've only ran not that far, So this is one of the giants that we're going to check out. It's the first one. From looking at it, I believe it's definitely like a monkey type design, as he's like hugging the tree. But yeah, definitely really cool. They're currently just doing a couple little renovations. I think they're just redoing the feet because they don't seem to be on the giant at the moment. But you can still come check it out when they're not working on it. So it's pretty cool. All right, now the walk back in the rain. I reckon I'm gonna find some shelter and stick under a tree for a little bit because it's starting to piss down. So it's about a 700-meter walk back, I think, so it's not too bad. But I can't run too fast because I haven't told you guys, but I think I broke my pinky toe. So I smoked it on the Busselton Jetty. I won't show it because it is black. Like, it does not look good at all. So we're hobbling back, but yeah, look at this. Oh, yep, great weather. And yes, if you're wondering what's on my chin, I cut myself shaving, so I'll point that out before you bloody screaming at me saying you got something on your face for the whole video. But it actually wasn't the plan for today. The plan for today was meant to go beach driving, just at Preston Beach where we're actually camping, but the weather just turned to crap, and it's been blowing a gale all morning. And the last thing you want to do, oh my God, the last thing you want to do is go on the beach when the sand's just blowing a gale, and it's not going to be enjoyable. So we thought we'd come down here. The weather's been on and off, as you can just see. But yeah, I don't know what we're going to do after this, to be honest. We might go check out a town nearby and maybe go to a cafe or something, just because like this sort of weather, like what do? Like, you get out and about a little bit, but we don't want to be sitting in the caravan. So yeah, yeah, look at this. GoPro's soaked. Luckily it's waterproof, but all right. So Amber and I are now walking down to the next one, another giant. So it's pretty windy and the rain just stopped, so we're going to quickly run out and get a couple of photos and check it out because it's pretty cool. But it's actually at the end of, I'd say it's a mouth of a canal leading to the river. It's out there. So hopefully we can quickly scoot out, get there and back before it starts raining, because it's been like bucketing down and then nothing, and then bucketing down and nothing. So my jumper's still soaking wet. It's so heavy, but yep, we'll see you when we get there. Here we go, here's the other one. You can't get a front-on picture really with it, but hopefully I'm a bit nimble. I really want to show them the front of it. Can you see? There it is, he's got his trumpet. So we made it down to the waterfront in Falcon. We got out of the weather real quick because it just turned to crap. And we were going to cook up our sausages and bread, but we forgot the frying pan.
We got everything else except the freaking frying pan.
So that's all right. But we may have gone to KFC. Hide the evidence. So now we're just watching this guy. He's got a hydrofoil with a kite.
Oh yeah.
I think that's what you call it. So yeah, we're just going to watch him in the surf, and then to be honest, probably head back. It's 2 o'clock now, so we've killed most of the day. Yeah. But yeah, all right. See you later on. So it's pack up day for us. at Preston Beach. It's a bit of a shame because yesterday when we got back, it was just extremely windy and on and off showers. So we ended up just hiding in the caravan, I guess you'd say, and not really doing much. And then today's a beautiful day. So yeah, we're just packing up now. We might go down to the beach or something, but 3 vans here last night. It's a great little spot. Like if the weather's on, far out, mint spot. But yeah, so there's not much footage from here, but definitely recommend staying here if you do. Look, there's a bit of green waste over here and then all camping, so yeah, not bad. So funny story, we are hooked on exactly like this, and then I went to put the pin into the front to lock it on. By the way, this isn't our pin. This is one we just had to drive an hour and a half round trip. Yeah, probably an hour and a half round trip just to get it. So Matt's screw up of the day, when we unhooked everything, I left it like this and we drove down to the beach. So it's come off somewhere on the beach. We went for a walk, we couldn't find it. But yeah, so now we're gonna leave. It's about 12:30 or something now. We started packing up about 10. So yeah, now we're gonna put this in and head on to the next caravan park. Well, righto guys, thanks for watching this week's episode. If you did enjoy it, make sure to hit that like button and make sure to tune in next week because we find the rest of the giants and they are extremely cool. So yeah, see you later.
I don't need